boys, we have the PC setup unlocked, which means only one thing. We are hopping into some Pixelmon today. We're hopping into some Cobbleverse. It's not Pixelmon, it's a new one. It's a better, improved one by Lumiverse. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing this game. We're going to do a Nuzlocke challenge, which I will explain real quick what that is. A Nuzlocke is basically you have 3 different things you have to abide by. You only get 1 encounter per route, which in this game we will count as a region. Every region will be 1 encounter. So plains biome, swamp, savanna. You get 1 encounter from there, 3 per gym, including the starter. So we'll have 4 for the first gym. Anyways, that's 1. 2, you lose a dude, he faints, it's over. He's dead forever. And 3, no items used in battle, no revives, no potions, nothing of the sort. Let's hop right into this thing. Let's call this thing a new world. There's no need to change any of the survival options between hard, normal, and easy. There's going to be no mobs in this except for hostile Pokemobs. And let's pick our starter. And man, I already know who I want. I want to use Froakie. I've never used Greninja yet. And I feel like he's so good, you have to use him at least once. And I've always been a water type dude at heart. I've always picked all the water dudes. My favorite dudes were always Feraligatr. I use Samurott a lot in that game. We get a plus special attack nature, so we get a good nature on him as well. Let's hop right into this thing. We already spawned ourselves by a pillager outpost. There's no pillagers here, but there will be loot. And I see some stuff that can be our first encounter. I see a Meowth here. Is this the steel type Meowth? There's some stuff here already where we have spawned. This is going to be... Oh, this is the dark one. Okay, so I don't really care too much about this. We can just kill this thing. We can hit it with a water gun, get some levels on our Froakie with it. Our first battle. Look at this. Look at us go. Hit it with another one. Faint. Okay, we're good. I was going to say. Don't faint on me, because then I can't bring you back. Nope, I don't want to catch you. Don't want to catch you. Just keep water gunning. No crits, please. No crits. I think we survived a crit anyway. And we need to be on the lookout for a couple of things. Number 1, mint leaves. Because the mint leaves you can craft to change. What is this trainer doing? The mint leaves you can craft to make different nature mints. Meaning that if you have a shit nature on a dude, like let's say you have a minus attack nature on an attacker, meaning his attack stats are dropped, you can use the mint leaf to change it into whatever you want. Like if you want an adamant nature on a dude that's like an attacker, you can throw that on him. So we definitely need to be on the lookout for stuff like that. There's a huge cave down here, and actually there is a point in going mining, so we will eventually go into that cave. There is some water types here. Like I could get myself a Pelipper and get myself a Drizzle Pelipper, make myself a rain team. But he doesn't really get any rain abilities, I don't think, unless there's a hidden ability that I'm missing. I don't know if he gets Swift Swim or something like that, Greninja. I've never used Greninja, so I'm not sure. I don't think he would even need it, though, because he's... I think we just found ourselves a village, which is huge. This is going to be our home base, basically, for our healing table, for our... hopefully if they have a store. It doesn't look like this one has a store. They have the regular blue store, but there's some of them that have like the department store from the vanilla games, and they have like TMs and all the like important stuff. You can buy like mob drops, and it just makes crafting so much easier using that. So let's definitely hop into this village. They have a lot of loot here. It would be nice to grab ourselves like an XP share or something like that. I don't really have anything in mind of like dudes I want to particularly use. I didn't craft anything up. I'm just kind of hoping to like come across something that's like, hey, I haven't used this, I want to use that. So let's actually set our spawn here, right? Waystone. We're at 4 Island, and we can't mine the PC yet, though I would like to. I think we need an iron pick for that, or maybe even diamond. Same with the healing table. We can't do that, but at some point we will have our own house in here. Right now we're just going to be running around. I do have some wood. I could make some tools, but there's oftentimes tools in these villages. Not really much to report about there. There's another barrel here. Nope, nothing quite crazy yet. I didn't realize oh yeah, I got that loot from that other thing, right? Yeah. That other thing. Oh, great ball. I'll take a great ball. That's great. I hope you guys have been having a good week, man. I just got off work yesterday, so I have the rest of my week off. It's going to be fun. Going to be playing this game, hopefully recording some content for you guys. Anything in here to note? There's some dried kelp, which I do know you need at some point, but I don't think I'm not like dying to get myself dried kelp right now. There's kelp everywhere. How do I get up there? that's going to be annoying. You know what I do see in the distance, though? I do see a Growlithe. And if we can get ourselves an Intimidate Arcanine, you know, I love myself an Intimidate user. I think I'm going to go for this here. Level 23. This is going to be... let's see if we can catch this thing with just regular... Just throw some balls at it without even engaging in a battle. Hopefully this just catches normally. Because that would be actually pretty huge for training. Nice! We were able to catch ourselves a Growlithe, and we get ourselves a new friend. Please tell me you're Intimidate. Hell yeah, dude. We get ourselves an Intimidate Growlithe. Let's see his nature. He's a minus speed nature, which again, that isn't great. That's not great at all. But we do get ourselves an Intimidate user. And with a Firestone, we just get ourselves automatically an Arcanine, which is sick as hell. So we're going to have to be on the lookout for Firestones. We might have to go mining soon. We should make an iron pickaxe at some point, though we can probably get tools from this village. They oftentimes will have like just random diamond pickaxes laying around, so that's why I haven't made myself any basic tools yet. I haven't really been doing much of like the Minecraft stuff as of yet, just because I think it's more important to get like a party first, and then you go into the mines. Though it is important to go into the mines. The mines actually have a usage. So that was our encounter for a plains. Let's see, a plains. Right, we're in a plains, correct? We're currently in a plains biome, but we're in a plains village, and I think there is a difference. So we're gonna count that as a plains village encounter. So you can no longer get anything from a plains village for the rest of the run. We chose a Growlithe there, which is nice because now we have a level 23 dude. Wow, that was actually pretty useless. Like cores for all that kind of stuff. There we go. That's what we needed. An XP share. That is huge. They're quite easy to craft, but it's also nice to run into, especially early games. We get ourselves a Froakie with our XP share. We can put a Growlithe at the front of our party. It makes everything a lot better. You know what? We'll throw this expert though on this Growlithe. Why not? It's actually quite nice of a thing to just randomly get. All right, this is quite good. We got ourselves some loot, and I'm wondering if we're actually in a different biome right now because we're in the hills. We're in a meadow, so we are in a different biome. A meadow is just like basically a plains biome on a hill. So we could actually get another encounter here if we find anything particularly just like we would like to get. Let's fight this trainer actually. Waitress, but fair. We'll just hit her with a flame wheel, I think. Should do. Does a lot of damage. Metronome. Surf or something. Quite nice. Put that so I can't two-shot this thing anymore. I'm actually kind of scared of this metronome shit. Please don't like get. Okay, we burnt it. Yes, that's sleep. Just hit through. Growlithe is a beast. All right, man. I like the way we're going. We get ourselves a nice over level 23 mon, and now we can easily get the levels up on our Froakie. Easily, man. Anything. We do see a Makuhita. Huh. Level 24 Makuhita. Could be interesting. I don't know, though. There's a Durant over there. Oh, we just found a Galarian Rapidash? Is that a Ponyta or a Rapidash? Oh, I think we need to get this. Please tell me you're a Ponyta. That would be sick, dude. It's a Ponyta. No, level 38. Okay, we'll pass. I have used the Galarian Ponyta in the past, so that's why I'm kind of not as reluctant in letting it go. And the fact that it's level 38, we won't be able to use it for a while. I would much rather catch something that has some immediate usage. It's a Burmy, I think. There is a Sawsbuck over here, I believe it is. A Watchhog as well. There are some encounters here we can grab ourselves. I think we're going to hit back into a plains biome, which we could still catch something. We used our encounter for a plains village, if you remember. I think we're going to use that as an encounter for all villages in general. Which way do we have to go for the gym? Are we going the wrong way completely? No, we're going the right way. It's somewhere in this direction. So we'll keep on moving this way. See if we can find ourselves a new encounter, perhaps. And yeah, let's just keep going. Everyone, never mind. Ditto. Oh, there's an Eevee. I think we gotta get Eevee. Is Eevee down here? No, Eevee's definitely above me, isn't it? Oh, it's right here. What level are you? 17? Yeah, let's get ourselves an Eevee, man. We can get ourselves whatever we want with this Eevee now. Obviously, that's how we work. Oh my goodness, that's actually sick, man. Let's get ourselves an Eevee. Wait, you know who I have not used yet? I am yet to use the minus special attack, but we can change that. Terrible IVs. Great friendship. I think I need to get 10 friendship points, and then we can evolve it into whatever we want. And I think all it needs to have, yeah, fairy type move, and then it can evolve into whatever it wants. Whatever it wants. The fairy type version. So we got our encounter here from the savannah. We'll call it a savannah encounter. And we have one more encounter. So we get ourselves a fairy type, which is, I mean, fairy types are easily the best in the game. So that's going to be quite nice to be able to use our gold shovel. Why not? Some copper there, which is pretty important actually for disc making purposes. And let's get our Eevee out of the party here. Let's get its friendship up just the last couple of points. You can go on my shoulder, Eevee. Hell yeah, dude. Let me look at that. I don't know why that's my skin, but I gotta change my skin, dude. I have like some like generic ass skin that I loaded in the first time with, and I haven't changed it since. Where is this gym? That is my question. Surely it's somewhere nearby. There's no way they spawned me. Okay, it's this way. So we're like right by it. There's another forest here. We have not gotten a forest encounter. We could potentially get ourselves an encounter from here if we see anything that we would like. There's a couple bug types in here. You know what I was thinking actually earlier? I have not used any bug types, like, ever. Like, I don't think... The last time I remember using one was Vikavolt in one of my runs, because Vikavolt is a fucking monster. I used Vikavolt once. I would not mind using Vikavolt again. I would do that again. But other than that, I haven't used... Oh, I used Volcarona recently, actually. That's a bug type, I believe. It's fire bug. Volcarona is a beast as well. So I wouldn't mind using a Volcarona, a bug type in general. There's some loot here, and the gym is right ahead of us as well. Anything to be found in this biome that we can potentially catch. It's basically the same biome that we spawned in at. There's a dive ball here. There's some more oak logs for us that we can craft into wood. Nothing really in that chest. There's a Flabebe here, but I think he's just a fairy type. And here is the gym, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, I almost just died. That would have been really bad. Let's hopefully not die so I don't have to restart. And here is the gym. There's a Perugly outside, man. We gotta definitely train up a little bit because I will need my Froakie to be like comp in this, because I think he's gonna have like level 17 minimum, guys. I think maybe even level 20. Level cap is level 25. We will take this cartographer table because it is very important in making the maps for future gyms. So we'll keep on hold on that. We'll get a free map here. We'll get some slate balls as well. Why not? We can heal up our guys. We were dead. And there he is. Obviously, we're not going to fight him just quite yet. But there is some stuff. There's like a weeping bell over there. I think that would be our jungle encounter. I haven't really used this dude ever. There's a Zubat as well. Level 25. He's perfectly leveled for this. Can we get ourselves to this guy? We need like a leaf stone for him as well. I don't really know if this dude is any good though. He looks kind of goofy. I don't really like poison types here. I think he's grass poison. So we're gonna hold off on him. Yeah, we gotta avoid some of these trainers, man. A lot of them have like very overpowered parties for early on. I don't really want to fuck with too many overpowered dudes. So let's just keep on training, try to get our dudes up. We'll eventually challenge this Brock gym, and we'll probably call it at that. Shot the Murkrow. I'll win. Very much. Would love to get my friendship up on my Eevee. Let's get you back on my shoulder, buddy. 32. He's not even that over level, but fell into a water cave. Not what I was intending to do there. There is some iron here, though. Go. We got ourselves the iron pick. We can go get ourselves this lightning stone now. Hell yeah, dude. And any other stones? Any fire stone, man? That would be really clutch if we can find ourselves a fire stone. But with a lightning stone, we can get like a Jolteon if we really wanted to, which I don't really care too much for. I can get my friendship up on this Ethan, dude. So it's the trial temple, right? The trial chambers. That's kind of cool. There are diamonds, but trust me, there's a lot of diamonds in this game. What is that though? That might be, that's some kind of stone. Like, I'm not in a particular rush to get diamonds. I'm telling you, the spawn rate of ores in this game is crazy high. Just so it's like not annoying to have to get them. Like there's diamond here, there's diamond there. I'm not too fussed about. Okay, my Eevee fucking fell in the lava. I am not counting that as a feint. I'm sorry. I'm not counting that shit. He's good. He's good. His dumbass fell in lava. I didn't even realize that shit happened. He's a dumbass, basically, is all I gotta say. Alright, that does not count. If you want that to count, I hate you, and you don't play this game. You're not in my world right now, so you have no control over me. My Eevee does not fucking die to lava, okay? That's not gonna count. Okay? If you think that's gonna count, you can unsubscribe. Alright? I don't need that negativity here, alright? That does not count as a death. He has to die in a Pokemon battle, okay? Fucking jackass Eevee, bro. Oh my gosh. Do you see what's on my map? The thing is, like, Gible is insane, Garchomp's insane, but I can't lie, I just used Garchomp. I literally just used this dude. So, oh, I don't want to pass. Like, how do you pass on a Gible? That's such a rare find, but I think I actually am gonna pass because I literally I'm telling you, my last run that I did, I just used this dude. I don't really want to use him. That's crazy. We're gonna leave you behind, Gible. I used Garchomp so many times already. Like, I know the dude is sick. And I would love to use a different dragon, to be honest. I wanted, there's a lot of dragons I have not used that I would love to use. Oh, I'm gonna let that Gible go, man. That's actually kind of crazy. They were trying to Gible. I really wish it was something else, but like, I wouldn't mind using like a Tyranitar. I don't really use Tyranitar much. And I know he's pretty cool. Fuck, man, that feels kind of weird to leave that behind. That's a really good mon right there. Made it back to the surface. Our Eevee's alive, bro. He is alive. He's kicking. I need to just start getting beans, bro, because I don't know how I'm gonna get this friendship up before this fight. Oh, there he goes. Recovered. He's good, bro. He's good. Nice. We finally got our friendship on our Eevee all the way up, and we can get a Sylveon. That's what I was looking for. I've never used Sylveon. It'll be a first time using him for me, at least. And I do know he has some pretty cool abilities. We got Pixelate on him. He has a very trash ability. We're gonna have to change this special attack ability with the mints that we're farming up. And yeah, I think we're gonna need all the help that we can possibly get in this fight. There is an Audino, which could be pretty cool. I don't know how good it is now. Audino is a pretty good, like, defensive mon. You know what? I think I might get myself an Audino. I don't know if he has, like, Moonlight or Wish at this level. It would be really cool if he would. I think I might get myself an Audino. What's your level? 25. That's perfect, so we don't even have to train him. Full health. Nice. We got ourselves the Audino. Okay, that's our last member before this fight. I think that's a decent member. He's gonna have some utility down the road too, because there's Mega Audino that we can possibly use. Healer, cures status conditions. He's got no ability, and he's got Attract. He's got Secret Power. You know, he's more of like just a tanky dude. That's why I wanted to hopefully get restores the HP of itself and its ally. Okay, so he's okay. He's all right. We can definitely get like Baby Doll Eyes on him for sure, just to go first. Then Headbutt's a pretty good move. It also has a flinch chance, and it's not going to be not very effective. So what's Secret Power? Effective where? Okay, so that, I don't know. We can probably chill on that. We can get Attract too, just to like have some ways to stall here. So we have now a dude who can basically stall against this thing, drop some like attack drops on the guys we're fighting against, do a little bit of damage. I think this was the hidden last piece of the puzzle. Frigadier hopefully can clutch for us here, because he's our only hope, really. We only have one guy that has any form of damage against this this trainer, so it's hopefully, this has to be it, bro. This has to be how we kill Brock, or else it's GG's for us. Let's give out Oran Berries again. Where's my Oran Berries? Am I blind? Alright, you get yourself an Oranberry, and I think we give Demo an Oranberry too. We don't have, obviously we don't have the Mega Stones. I don't know why I was like prompting you for that. Okay. Let's do this thing. Rock it is, come on man. Let's do this thing. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna withdraw first play. That's beautiful. That's a one-shot on your Cranidos for like just for no reason. I'm glad that he got one of his more difficult dudes out of the way there. Bonsley's here. If he has Woodhammer, that would be terrible. He's gonna have Sturdy or Focus Sash. Please don't use Block. There we go. We'll Water Pulse again. Thank God you didn't use Woodhammer or something. That's probably a silly play for me to keep in it because I'm sure he has some dumbass move on him. Onyx will just be able to Water Pulse through. This might be easier than I thought. I was kind of scared for a sec because I was just thinking of how I could kill those dudes, and there was really no way for me to kill him. But unfortunately for us, if we just stay in with Brigadier, he's just gonna be able to one-shot everything. He's gonna have to be forced to use like full restores and stuff like that. Just waste his own time. So I think we're actually gonna be good here. This Geodude is his last dude. It's a single thing to us, and Brigadier is actually gonna be able to tank everything, which I thought otherwise maybe. Right? Bulldoze should not kill. Do that Oranberry proc. Did we get it? Oh, I can do it. Okay. And we'll just quick attack here. Nice. And I think that's his last dude. Please. Yes. And we'll take that gem. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. A bit of a lengthy one, I'm assuming it's gonna be. But if you guys want to see more content like that, please smash subscribe, comment what you liked about the video, comment what you want to see in the future. Peace.